check. As we've had 2 people score already on the formation lap. Coach, that is so. As for starting tires, got majority on the mediums. We have Soak and Scarthers on stock. And we have CSR Gas Grill on hards. Start. Lights out, and away we go. Looks to get a better start down in turn 1. And 2 wide, 3 wide behind him. Blue bleeds me out Slayer. 1 man, Cabbage, Silk. Big Mix. Side by side with the Red Bull there. Let's go right-handed into turn 4. Maverick with a good run. About an outside move there on Big Mix as Roaches had a horrible start. I'd imagine so on those cold tires. There comes Rogue Mender, Gas Girl, Riff Raff, Brownus. I don't think that's a place, not the ideal place to be overtaken. Tractor, Massive, Nate, Scarthers, Legacy. As you have Legacy off in the gravel. So now we're on board with Grilling of Meow Slayer. So Loop's gonna take him into turn 1 here. Just squeezes him out. There's contact. There's a bit of contact there between the cars. Something must have happened to 1 man. It's now Cabbage is ahead of him, and now it's Big Max and Soap all over the back on those soft tires. He's trying to break the toe from 1 man behind him. See Cabbage, these 2 had it coming together last week. I have another one today. Going into turn 4. Have a rundown of position changes here. So obviously, after Meow Slayer swapping places, Cabbage up 3 spots. Up 3. Soak has not gained or lost any. 1 man's down 2 places. Maverick is up 1. Roach is down 5 places at the start. Rogue's up 2. Buns is up 6. now. Nick uses up 6. Refractor stays put. Prime up 2. Gas roll down 4. Starters down 1. Nate down 7. And Legacy down 4. So I think the 2 Haas cars switch places there. And still it's ahead of Big Max for P4. These two are going to be side by side here. We're going to be side by side. Big Mac stays ahead. Silk and Cabbage going more to wheel. Maybe a little bit of contact there. We are side by side for the race lead. Going into the flat out section. Young gets ahead, but Blue will have the DRS. So Blue will easily clear him into turn 1. One man will get up and alongside. There's definitely contact between the cars. And there's more contact. Oh! One man's off. And so is Maverick. What in the world happened there? Like he got contact from like 3 different drivers. As Gasco gets a 10-second penalty for ignoring the yellow flags. So, and all of that has created a 2 and a bit second gap from 3rd to 4th. I think we have a pass here. Silk Weaver up on Cabbage for P2. Just give me one moment here. Something's happened to me, Outslayer. I've missed it. Something's happened to me, Outslayer. I've missed that. As it runs, it's Blue, Silk, Cabbage, Roach, Buns is your top 5. He's just gotten past the Big Macs. Got Nookies, Road, Maverick, Prem is your top 10. Tell you about what that is heating up though. Starting to heat up and get closer. The roundest Buns on Roach. And we all know what people think of brownest buns, including me. So, we'll see how that happens. As Big Max is in the tow behind him, so stay put into turn 1. He locks up. You need another invite to the game? Or you got one? Something's also happened to one man. Oh, he needs a nose change. I'm not surprised after that contact he had with Williams. Silk has officially dropped Cabbage from his DRS. Has a big yellow flag for, I believe that's the Haas of Roadmender. Maybe had a little spin and a little unsafe rejoin. Have a pass here. Sure do. The Haas, the Haas goes past the Red Bull of Roach for P4 for now, and he is gonna try and stick with Cabbage here with the DRS. Sector 2. And I think Big Max and Roach maybe a little coming together there. Unsure. As Brownus Buns has spun it. Brownus Buns has spun it. Seen that one coming. As he spins it again. Trying to re-enter, he spins it again. As these two, as Gas Girl has a little wide moment there. As Gas Girl spins off the back of Roadmender there. What Gas was doing there. Massive is within the DRS range of Roach now in E5. It reminds you of the tires these guys are on. So Soak is on soft tires. He will be pitting pretty soon. You're in? Copy. Oh, Blue Bear is a little loosey-goosey. Give me 1 second. There we go.
Yeah.
That should be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's my bad. I kind of woke up a little bit late for the event.
No problem.
I think Matson has passed Roach before turn 1. And he puts himself up to 5th place. So in these short 10 laps, they've already had quite a couple of incidents here.
Yeah, I've been watching. Slayer down in 4th is a big surprise.
Yeah, I did not catch what happened to him.
He was collected, I think, in the turn 1.
To the yellow flag, and it's Brownus Buns again. And one man seems to be involved. Well, I wonder what Brownus Buns is gonna say after this race as gas goes off. So Keeper is in this lap. Get off the soft tires. Where does he go to? He goes to hards. He's gonna try and go to the end of the race.
His car just locks up. Just slightly.
So he's gonna come out just behind Refractor in P8. So now this is a chance for him to undercut. Try to bite into that lead of Blues anyway somehow. He needs to pass Refractor on his lap ASAP. So the yellow flag, I think that is for one man again. as I've Mastiff, but Mastiff's passed Big Max here for a spot on the podium as it stands. As Silk Weaver does get past Refractor, they're into the turn 11. Now these two will have DRS, so next comeback at Massive here as Maverick pits off the medium tires. As one man just calls it quits. Calls it in the pits. Scotters is also in the pits. Anyway, he's just left the session.
I'm joking back. It was just super laggy.
Ah, okay. As Brownus is flying down in 14th place at the moment. That's the new fastest lap. This Massive is looking to push into the DRS here of Cabbage. He hasn't quite done, but he's pretty much out of DRS threat from Big Max behind. Out of threat from Roach behind. As Cabbage has a big wheel there, turn 3. That's just going to put him more under pressure. Down that DRS zone straight. It's still lagging.
Yeah.
Need another invite?
No, I'm joining off Roach.
Okay. Cabbage is building up the battery for this. He's building up the battery for the fence. Massively closes up under braking with DRS. Let's see how the runs through chicane. As Cabbage ducks into the pits. Cabbage ducks into the pits here. As does Big Max. So they're both in. Massive, Roach, stay out. It's the crucial thing. Where is Silk Weaver? I think Silk Weaver's gonna be long past. And he's only 21 seconds off the race lead. So that will be real tight and close with Lube on pit exit pits. We'll just have to wait and see. I wouldn't be surprised if Lube pits in this lap. As the back mark gets out of his way very nicely there. I'm also not surprised he didn't come in this lap. Lube stays out for another lap. As Roach is in. And Roach just gets a 10-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Ah, that's terrible. He was held long in the pits as well. I think Big Max is gonna get past Refractor here as Roach tires from this first session. In the pit lane. Not even getting a chance for a potential safety car later on.
Wasn't even that far back, was he? You still were winning the points.
No.
Now.
And his AI Yes, it's screwing up Meow Slayer. Yeah, his AI just hit Meow Slayer. So that might be another penalty for him. Yep, Meow Slayer's got endplate damage. As Blue is now into the pits finally, moving on to hard tires. You're gonna join me, Roach. So now we have Refractor coming in for hard tires. We have a yellow flag in sector 2. That is Scarthers. He's almost collected by Brownest Buns. And his teammate is right ahead of him. It'd be silly for him to come together. As Brownest Buns does pass his teammate for now. He's up in the 10th position. I do, but I haven't heard him.
Oh.
Let's see.
I guess I'm
What's
joining
happening in the back?
commentary booth. Yeah, I'll tell you right now. Give me a sec. Where's my controller? It's on my fucking bed.
As yeah, Meow Slayer's gonna be slow with this damage until he pits.
Alright, so we got going on in the back is nothing. Everyone's too far away from each other, except for Rogue and Brownest. These two are fighting.
And that's as
right
I
next to
thought.
each other.
Silkweaver takes the lead. Silkweaver's taking the lead after pit stops here on Blue.
No, Ploob had a
not
moment.
that far off Blue.
Ploob had a moment.
Oh, that would explain why.
Because Ploob had already pit.
All up over him.
Yeah, Ploob had already pit. I think he pit the lap after I retired.
And that lap car is causing havoc for those two. It's Cabbages. You can go down the inside of turn 9. He sure is.
Cabbage looks to have a shot at a podium this race.
Ploob's gonna have that inside line.
Oh.
Ploob runs wide. It's probably a warning.
Arthur's retires. Silkweaver is miles ahead of these two. Throughout the pack we have Meow Slayer. Meow Slayer's in the wall.
As Cabbage makes a move for P3, but goes wide. Ploob takes that spot back immediately. You said Meow Slayer's in the wall?
Meow Slayer's race is over. He has no more front wing.
Oh, now it's really over.
Yeah, he's done. Unless a safety car comes out.
He already had endplate damage.
Unless a safety car comes out. But other than that, I feel like he's done.
He had endplate damage already.
Aw, damn. That 10 seconds is fucking terrible. These dumbasses don't know how to enter the pits properly without destroying the board.
Tell me about it.
So, I went into the pit lane and I normally look for the board so I know when to brake. Nope, no board.
No board is. Meow Slayer has now been lapped.
Ooh, I bet that one's gonna hurt. He was in real contention to win.
He is staying in, and Massive still needs to pit, so if a safety car comes out, he'll be able to unlap himself.
Well, technically they are still in the points.
Yes, they are.
In all technicalities.
Points go down to 16th, as long as you finish, I believe.
Yeah. That's funny though. This season went from being great for me to, oh, what the hell. As Maverick will get a penalty for multiple track infringements. Let's check it out. What do we have going on? We saw Cabbage all over the back of Plug here. This could be Cabbage's what, first podium?
I think it might be his first podium. He had a chance for his first podium last week, but he had some contact with Big Max on that final lap.
Ooh. I don't know if you saw the incident that happened between me, One Man, and Maverick.
Big Max?
Was it Big Max? I thought it was Maverick.
It might have been all four of you. I saw it. I caught it on stream. Pretty much the whole thing.
Big Max went ahead because of it.
Oh.
But I was fucking pancaked. Where the hell am I supposed to go there?
As Cabbage, that's the fastest lap of the race. 1:15.3. He's flying along, but he's nowhere near the close in turn 1.
Alright, here we go.
Cabbage wants any chance of taking this race win. He needs to pass Proof right now. Pass him as soon as he can. As soon as Proof catches and passes Silkweaver, he'll probably ride off into the sunset. So this is Cabbage's best chance here.
It is. Because if Cabbage makes any sort of mistake, Ploob is gone.
As Brownest Buns pits. Come on, dude. You're on par for
oh, I'm fucking
best
happy.
points.
Fuck that. I don't know if you saw it going into turn 1. He gets ahead, but I'm still like sorta there. And he turns in and leaves me no room. So
yeah,
we go into the breaking point and I go fucking flying.
As here comes Cabbage on Ploob. Here comes Cabbage on Ploob. He thinks about it. He forces a lockup out of Ploob. While all of this, Massive has pit for the soft tires. So we'll see him on a speedy charge to the end.
We will. The thing is that the soft tires didn't really go that long.
No. Maybe not. Silk pit off him after 9 or 10 laps. And Scarter's the only other soft tire starter. Ran for only about 11 or 12 laps, so it may be possible. But he'll face some substantial tire wear. As Blue just gets even closer as he has another moment there. So we have a yellow flag. Who's that? Oh.
It's the Haas.
Surprise.
Is that who I think it is?
As that is Brownest Buns going slowly again. That's his 4th incident as EA gets a 10-second time penalty. As here comes Cabbage. Here comes Cabbage.
Why are you rolling like
Blue.
so fucking slowly to the pit? You already have a 10-second. What the fuck is the point?
I don't know. Like I said in the beginning of this stream, I've mentioned him out. Cabbage will need to defend this. He also needs to catch Silk at the same time. Silk can pass Silk. He now effectively controls the race as long as he's ahead of him.
The thing is with Silk is Silk isn't that quick. And that's no offense, but when I was behind him, he's consistent. But when I was behind him, I was catching him quite a bit, and our setup is not tuned for straights. It is not. It's more corner oriented, because that's what this track is, more corners than anything. So that's what our setup basically is.
Cabbage goes defensive, but it will be powerless as Blue with the power of DRS just blast on by. I think that's all he needed, yep. As we are officially in DRS range of Silkweaver here. We have is that Meow Slayer? It is Meow Slayer.
What happened on Meowslayer?
I just saw him going slowly on the track. I'm not quite sure what happened.
It was probably him getting lapped.
No, he hasn't gotten lapped yet.
Oh.
In these three.
I thought he was already lapped.
With gasket though. Massive pit, so that's how he got unlapped.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm watching the my incident with One Man and Maverick and all of them. Cause I want to see it from his POV. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Cause I was avoiding the collision between what happened in the front of them.
Silkweaver's had a big moment there.
And I went in the middle.
So he powerless to defend. Side by side.
What's happening?
Ahead.
Oh shit! Beautiful stuff from Pluke. He better win. That's all I'm saying.
Now if I'm Pluke, I'm acting like I've got to check out now. And if I'm Cabbage, my mentality is I have to get past Silk. Not in that way, Cabbage.
Pluke has to push with everything.
I think Plube's already broken the DRS here. He has. Which is crucial for him. His battle with Cabbage.
Oh, he is past. Okay, cool. So Cabbage needs to get past here.
He needs to get past him as soon as he can. Well, that was weird. This Cabbage is not using DRS for the first half of the straight. But he is now.
Why did he wait so long to use DRS? This is his best shot at a win, and he's throwing it away.
Still get a still might get a podium yet.
Well, yeah, but see, look, here's the thing.
Is 4.5 seconds back.
He is 4.5 seconds back. But here's the thing, right? Massive's tires could start dying out pretty soon. Especially because of the nature of this track. It will murder the left tires. Murder. Also, this is Cabbage's closest shot to a first win. He was pretty close with Plug the entire time he was near him. And I know if he settles for a podium, he's going to be kicking himself later because he has pace. And
definitely has the pace today. Definitely.
Yeah. So, I'd say go for it. That's mostly what I would do. That's what I was trying to do. But
say one thing, you have to get past Silk this lap.
There he is. Past Silk. And now he has to hunt down Plug.
Laps Meowslayer.
Cabbage will also be lapping the outside pretty soon.
Silk is still within the DRS range of Cabbage. Cabbage needs to drop him. Cabbage is also pushing towards Blue. Cabbage will also get DRS from the lap car, let's not forget.
He could also get DRS from that lap car, so this is crucial, and he's already made up so much time to Blue.
I don't think DRS is coming this lap, but it should be coming the next lap.
How close is he?
He's 1.4 off Blue.
See, the problem is he has Silk behind now, and Silk has DRS.
As Meowslayer fakes a move into turn 1.
Meowslayer's trying to make Plug think too much. Oh, Plug is... Oh no, that's Massive, was it? No. I thought Plug was also on the soft tires. I was about to say, damn. Really aggressive from Plug here.
11 laps. As Meowslayer gets out of the way.
Ah.
The yellow flag in sector 2, I think that's just Meow letting cars by. As now Plug will have another lap car in face of Gaskell. Gets out of the way very nicely for both drivers. As Meowslayer takes advantage of that and passes him.
Beautiful. But here we go.
The yellow flag. I think that's
It's the Mercedes.
Premax.
Oh no, it looked like the Mercedes. Jeez. Can't tell the
It is
colors
the
apart.
Premax.
It is Premax, yeah. Alright, let's check out what our drivers have for warnings at the moment.
Blue definitely has the battery advantage.
Blue has one warning.
And the tire advantage.
Blue has one warning.
Crucial.
And Cabbage is at
down
2.
to about 1 second.
Cabbage is at 2 warnings. So he has to keep it extremely clean at the moment. Because Blue has gone the entire race with 1. He had an incident, because if he cut it down to 1, he's already been dropped to 1.5 now, the gap. And now he has Silk Weaver for company.
More under pressure from Silk. Yeah, correct. I can't forget Massive is, even though he's on that soft degrading tire, he's still only about 2 seconds back.
He's catching him. I think he'll be on the podium for sure. A win, it all depends on Plug. If Plug can do what he needs to do, I believe it'll be Plug winning this. But
Silkweaver is forcing Cabbage into drain mode. Silkweaver's on none, just recharging. Cabbage is draining. A Cabbage just a little bit wide into turn 3. Think about her moving to turn 4. Not close enough.
But see, the problem is with Plug. No, you're good. See, the problem is with Plug though. He's been in situations where he can win, but he's made a mistake towards the end. So let's take Zandvoort for example. There was the probability of him winning, with KDM recharging on fuel and everything. He made mistakes, and it slipped away. Same case could happen here. He can make a crucial mistake and it's gone. He has to play smart.
All it takes is one crucial mistake.
All it does, especially here. We saw
Either
earlier
on
with
track
Brown's.
mistakes or track limits mistakes.
Yep.
I think Silkweaver is on the button here.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get past.
Cabbage. Cabbage is powerless.
And now he has the hungry Massive Miggies behind. Massive always has incredible races here in WTF. I don't know why he doesn't race in FNL full time. Or as a reserve at least.
He does occasionally.
I think that's more his skill level. He just tears through the field here.
True, but also crazy fact FNL is whenever you have guys like Sketchable, Spicy Buggies, Foot Randall.
Yeah.
WTF you really only have 80.
Yeah. 80 and food. So, yeah.
Oh, and Meowslayer.
Meowslayer is also really
On pace
quick.
wise.
On pace-wise, Meowslayer is quick.
Plug gets a penalty.
Oh, there it is.
Plug makes that crucial error that Roach was just talking about. 3
There
seconds.
it is.
Now he needs to push.
He needs to push very badly too. 40% on
Cabbage.
ERS.
Massive. Mathis is gonna take he thinks about Mercedes.
Almost collects Silk.
He gets Cabbage.
He gets cabbage, but you saw how close he was to collecting silk?
He was pretty damn close. I thought he might have gone for it. So I'm cabbage. I'm thinking it's not over yet. He's on the Massive is on the soft tires that
It's
are going to
not,
be massively degrading.
but Massive could try to play the team game, get ahead of Silk, and just back him up.
I won't do that.
You
He's on
never
the
know.
softs.
You never know.
He's a reserve.
He's a reserve.
Probably driving for himself.
And Ploob is the full-time driver. And isn't Ploob in the hunt for the championship?
He is. But to be fair to him, to himself, he's built a 3-second gap.
Ah, well, there you go.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets the fastest lap on this lap.
Let's see, after this race, where would it put him?
Since KTM's not racing tonight. As here comes the move, Massive is on Silk. Massive on Silk.
There we go, Massive's ahead. Now, we will see what Massive decides to do. If he tears into Ploob's gap.
He's gonna go for it.
He's going for it.
Massive can take a win. He's probably gonna take it.
He's on none though.
He does need to recharge.
He's at 50%.
No, he doesn't really need to recharge.
He doesn't need to recharge.
Well, as for Ploob, 25 points. He does cut into KTM's lead, and the gap was, I think at this point, 2 races to go. Yeah, 2 races to go would be 29 points.
So, yeah, 29. He would need to win the next race. It is, but he needs to win the next 2 races.
And he can't have any mistakes. He needs to be clean with no mistakes, like he was for most of the race today, apart from the last few laps.
And there it is. Massive is on the button. But he's on the button because he's defending himself. He's not pushing to catch Ploob.
He is naturally though.
He is naturally
just catching him.
Ploob needs a miracle here. He is at 2.9.
Fastest lap currently is Maverick 113.7. Anyone that was interested in fastest lap, there you go. Ploob does not have it at the moment.
Ploob is at 3 seconds. And he's on the button. 3.1 now. 12.9 from Maverick.
Faster.
Beautiful stuff.
That's even better than some people's qualifying laps.
My qualifying was disappointing. I'm not happy with it. But it's whatever.
The gap is hovering over 3.0, 3.1. It's gonna be close.
3.1, 3.2. And it's Ploob who wins out.
The Spanish Grand Prix.
Beautiful
is it on track? It
Ploob.
still is on track. From Silk, Cabbage.
Beautiful stuff
wait
from
about
Ploob.
15 seconds for our 5th place finisher, Big Max.
Beautiful stuff.
There. We got a 30-second gap to Maverick, who's off. Who's actually off. And what's the penalty? Like 3 seconds. As Meowsler bangs in a 12.9 as well.
Ooh, damn. They were flying.
It worked. You passed the gas girl at the line. For 10. Maverick here is going to cross the line in P6. Tracker's going to come home 7. And Roadmender in his new ride. First race for Haas. Beats his teammate. Outscores him. Gets P8. Well driven race from Roadmender today. Yeah, I woke up a little bit late for this race, later than usual. as there is Plube on the top step of the podium yet another time this season. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all for it, but when it gets to be too much, then we need to shut it down. Yeah, yeah, I saw quite a bit of those refractor. I saw quite a few people rejoining in an unsafe manner. But Plube gets the win here today at the Spanish Grand Prix, followed by Massive Nuggies, Silk Weaver, Cabbage, Big Max, Maverick, Riff, Rogue, Prim, and Meow Slayer top 10. You are looking for trouble with that comment. Well, hey, if it's all fun and gesturing, then hey, all in all, it's fun. It's alright. He can choose to retaliate if he wants. I say he can choose. He's going to. I mean, look who you're talking about. Not surprised. But anyways, that will do it for WTF today. Come back, tune in next week for the USA Grand Prix at Circuit of the Americas. As that should be a fun track with the twisty nature of the Texan Hills. And then come back Friday for some Friday Night Lights action. It is a close championship battle there as well. Sweat Randall is taking the championship lead there with 3 races to go. Can he hold on? No. You'll find out on Friday.